What is going on, everyone? You're hanging out with Scott, Underdog Collectibles. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Let me know who we've got in the chat. Shoot me a comment. We'll be getting started here in just 1 second. What is up, Colin? We have got, let's see, Chrome Platinum is down to one spot. It's our next thing to go here. One spot to go. What's up, Roger? One spot left on that one, guys. 2-box mixer, one light, one hobby. What is going on, Mr. Morris? And guys, we've also got these in. Great price on these. 75 bucks. Archives Signature Series. I love this open. One of my favorites. So, guys, trade night this Friday. Don't miss it. He's gonna not be here for trade night. How about that? He's not gonna be here for trade night. Are you embarrassed to admit that out loud? I'm gonna be here. I wonder if Matt will ever let me bring my personal collection to trade night. You think he'll ever do that? Trade night this Friday, guys, in the shop. I've got to get a new photo of this trading. So I got to do that. Skinner, did you pull that Hendon Hooker, that Vol try auto today, man? Because I've got the immaculate ready for you. Close up, Skinner. It's calling your name. I'll hop in this break with you guys. If one of you, if we sell it, I will violate my own rule. You guys know I don't like. I'm always afraid of buying into our breaks because then if something weird happens and it favors me, it looks like I did something that I never want you guys to think I would do. I will make an exception if you buy a box of Immaculate, and I'll just deal with the consequences. I will buy in. We're going to be giving away some SGC slabs. It's going to be fun. Good times will be had by all. Who's going to buy that last spot? Is it gone? Let's see here. Still there. She's still lingering. Rob put up a new football mixer, preseason NFL mixer. It's pretty tough, guys. Chronicles, Mosaic, and Panini 1. Very cool break there. Getting a little sexy with mixing that Panini 1 in there. Yeah, so I've got signatures. If you guys want one of these, pick one up. Just let me know in the chat if you're placing an order on those. I know Tim wants us to close at that football. I want to close at that football. It's at 6 spots. And we should close it out. Tim, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you on email today, man. It was a crazy day. I saw it come in, and then I got busy and didn't get to respond to it. Yeah, the new Immaculate looks pretty sweet. Well, I was talking about a tri card that features Jalen Hyatt, Cedric Tillman, and Hendon Hooker, which, here for our Tennessee guys is a very sought after card. I sent you the wrong link, though. I need to send you this link. Mr. Mangus hopping in. He got a spot of that chrome light. Score division, Tim Pascal trying to move it along. Thank you, Tim. Keith G in the house. Keith, I hope you're doing well. Two-color helmet card. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. So, guys, I need your opinion while we're filling up these breaks. So, I love 90s inserts and parallels. This Jordan came in the shop, and I think it's really nice. And I'm trying to decide if we want to submit it or not. Curious your guys' opinions. I'm going to pull it out very carefully. I am leaning toward it being a yes. The only thing, the corners look good. The only thing is this top left. I think it's good. But, I really think we've got us a 9 to a 10, and I think a chance of a 10. Like, check out the black borders in this bad boy. You see any white there? I don't. So, anyway, I'm thinking this is a subber. I do not like to play the game of buying the raw, and paying on the upside that you think it's going to slab well. As Lucas knows, I've gotten myself in trouble on that before once or twice. To the tune of an 8.5 when I thought it was a 10 on a Bryce Harper auto, actually. But anyway, I think that one's. I think I'm going to sub it with this next batch we have going out. Just need to see what it comes back for. Sometimes you just got to know, man. Sometimes you got to know. That's the only thing I can explain to you guys. It's you want to know the answer to that question. All right. Let's fill that up, guys. One spot. Is it gone? Come on. What are our thoughts on Wander Franco? Have you guys had a chance to pick up any of that Chrome Youth Invasion card of his? I still can't believe there's a card out there that said Wander Franco Youth Invasion. That's amazing. That's cool. If he did it, man, knowingly, he's got to go to jail, but I don't think he will in the Dominican. But I do wonder if he was tricked and scammed, man. I've been to the Dominican a couple times. There's a lot of, it's a country rife with fraud in general. And definitely the athletes that are your baseball players that have roots there are huge targets for exploitation. So I'm curious to see what actually happens on that. I want to believe that he did not make that mistake. He had people looking out for him better than that, but you never know, right? You just never know. But, man, what a talent. Well, good. He deserves a fair shake. If he did it, he did it. And, he's going to pay the price. But unfortunately, in, I think, America right now, we're just in this place of where you are guilty and proven innocent in this stuff. And he's going to be tarnished a bit for a while. I was thinking about this. Is he really a buy opportunity? Yeah, Rob is hurting with the Wander situation. Rob has a few Wanders. So here's a sad fact. Speaking of the Wander situation. So I do not have a lot of Wanders. I have his first Sterling auto, but I don't have a ton of Wander cards. But I had bought one several months ago, and I had kind of just slacked on getting it in for submission, or getting the redemption submitted, right? Not in a rush. I like Wander. I was really going to give it to Baker. It wasn't, a card that I had to have or anything like that. Anyway, so I'm not rushing, right? I got a redemption, want a redemption, take my time, submit it when I get a chance, right? I'm going to show it to you guys. It's a 5 of 5, by the way. It's numbered to 5. So on Monday, the Monday of this week, this card arrives. Finally comes in, after waiting. Now, it's not a super high-end card, but it's a nice card, right? A Wander Panini, 3-1 or 3-2, whatever it is, to 5. I mean, it's a Wander rookie to 5. And it arrives the Monday after the announcement on Sunday. I'm like, for the love. I thought it was a pretty cool card. It's numbered to 5. His SIG turned out great. A lot of his stickers, he signs off of the sticker. And this one, I thought it was pretty clean in that regard. Yeah. I agree with you. I've tried not to do a lot of commentary about the whole card value thing, because we forget sometimes that if he did indeed do this, we're talking about card values, and some girl was probably really messed up. But again, you just never know, man. We live in a sad, crazy world sometimes, guys. Sad, crazy world. Wander Franco can get like probably any pretty young lady he would like is of age. So you would hope he would not have to dip into the underage pool. He feels like to meet a young lady. You know what I'm saying? That's the unfortunate part. You're like, dude, you could you don't need. It's not like you need to go dipping down, right? But anyhow, sad situation, fellas. Is that spot filled? Really, is no one going to buy this last spot, guys, of Chrome? I can't believe it. John, I hope you've had a good night. John, I still want to follow up with you, man. I need a little help at our house. My work schedule has been so crazy. I want to follow up on that when you think you have a little break in time. Yeah, I have an old house, man. It's like 1935, so it's like your original wood siding that unfortunately needs some of the repair. So, all right, guys, we're gonna open this. One spot to go. One spot to go. If Baker was here, he'd sell it out, man. I'm gonna have to get him over. I tried to get his mom to let him come work tonight. His mom is such a stickler. She doesn't understand. Like, Mama Daniel does not understand that, like, the development, the skill development that he gets from breaking cards is so much better than any nonsense he's getting in like 6th grade, right? I was working in a card shop starting in about 8th grade, and that's where I got my education about life, man. That's where I got my business education, was working in a card shop. I tried to explain that to her today as I was coaxing her into letting him come work tonight, but I'm here by myself, guys. I failed in making that sale. I'm a pretty good sales guy, but I did not close that deal. Oh, gotcha. John, I saw man, those nice cores you build, man. Those are amazing. Those are crazy. You're really a talented craftsman, man. I wonder what we have looming in one of these. I haven't looked. I'm gonna have to pull up the checklist while we're hanging out. Let's see if I can find it. Um, yeah, I bet during football season we could sell one. Let me talk to Matt about that, where we could put it. Um, I think it's an interesting idea, man. How long does it take you to do one of those? I'm sure it's a pretty, a detail-oriented sort of thing to get done. Let's check the checklist. Where is it? No Trout, Judge. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So here's the checklist. The buyback signers are Judge. There's Rushman in it. Rizzo. I'm just naming the big guys. Riley, Witt, Harper. There's Hunter Green, my boy. Real Muto, Kalinick, Jazz, Joey V. Huh. So John, here's the question, man. I'll tell you one thing we could really use. I don't know how it would work. So our card bar is coming in on Friday, and I want to put an Underdog logo on the end. Now I was leaning toward just getting a color like I have now, but I wonder how like a wood one. You'll have to look at it if you come by on Friday. Yeah, I think we'll put it in Friday morning. I don't know exactly when it's going to be done. I ordered the knobs to go on it today, but I would love to put a cool logo on it. So Hunter Green, who else we got in here? Matt Olson's in it. Goldschmidt, Shohei, Trout, Zach Wheeler. Yeah, it's got a good. Alec Taylor, Soto. Nice checklist. Are these the retired player boxes? This is what it said. This is the box, right? Signature series. Let me check. Yes, he does. He does. We're one spot away on it. I'll double check and make sure he pulled yours out, though. That's a good question. I assume he did. Rob's the man. He's good about that stuff. See, I thought retired said retired on the box, though. Last year, they would note the retired boxes as such. Let's see here. Oh, you're right. It's called out retired, Colin. I wonder why they didn't put that in the box. Oh wait, they did put on the box. It's right in the corner. I'm gonna check here and make sure he's got you in it. Da, 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 da. Two, one. You know, John, he doesn't have you in it. It doesn't look like to me. Oh no, he didn't. No, he did. He does have you in it. So. All right, John, do you want it, man? You've got one spot already. Do you want the other one? And I'll break it. I can fill you up and we can do it, or I can wait. All right, John wants it. Okay, I'm going to adjust one more. Bear with me here. All right, we got it, buddy. We got it. Okay. I'm going to take this down. This will take just 1 second, guys, for me to grab the list. Man, our crowd's a little light tonight. A little light on the crowd tonight. Let's see. Okay, here I got Keith G with 2. Okay, Keith likes these. Keith, I haven't seen you in the shop in a while. Maybe you've come in when I haven't been here. Okay, we are good to go, guys. It's a cool product. I've enjoyed. I've opened some with you, and then Baker and I opened a box. I'm gonna get another box. Let's do a dice roll. And that is 3 and 6 for 9. 3 and 6 for 9. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 9. Dice roll 9, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. AL East at the top, NL Central at the bottom. It does not. That is just for the Chrome, unfortunately, the franchise, our flagship Chrome. I wish it did. The autos look so good. You know, Baker pulled that loose Robert, and I thought it looked awesome. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Matthew Mangus at the top, Keith G at the bottom. Okay, going in order. Yeah, I wonder if I need to get Fred one of those Thurmans. I don't know if he has it or not yet or not. AL Central for Dan, NL West and NL East for John. Keith G has the AL West and NL Central, and then Matthew Mangus has the NL or the AL East. All right, yep, we're good to go, guys. Let's do it. So, guys, if you're watching for the first time, we're Underdog Collectibles, Knoxville, Tennessee. We do this every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday night. We'll be broadcasting live from trade night on Saturday. I'll have to go back and look. I didn't watch him open that whole box. I was helping the wife with a couple things. I thought about trying to get him to build that set. Did you guys see on the group page, I did post the photo variation checklist. Yeah, I might have Baker do that. That would be good to teach him how to set build. This would be a fun one to set build anyway. I'm wanting one of the Bobby Witt autos out of this set. That's what I'm wanting. Yeah, I saw the Hank was really up there. Yeah, that would be a sweet one, Colin. I have an autograph SSP from 2022 Topps. I felt like I got a deal on it in the off season. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, guys. All right, there we go. All right, this is a light box, guys. Fortes, Willis. No, I did not. I was getting a call. I have my elderly parents I look after, and that was my mom calling. I was just making sure we were all good. Trying to have to be a son for a second. You guys know how that goes, right? Jack Morris, John Heasley, Castro Rook, Barry Larkin, Jack Morris green /99. Otto Lopez. Refractor, Tommy Lasorda. That's the first one of those I've pulled. I've got a Lasorda autographed in my collection. I met him when I was a kid. Carlos Correa. Gavin Sheets. Otto Lopez. X. Arenado. Robbie Ray. Arizarena. Vidal Brujan rookie. Refractors are good. Brandon Belt. German Marquez. Killebrew. Don Mattingly, love that one. How about a TJ Friedel, man? He's been having a very solid year. One of the better defensive outfielders in the game. TJ Friedel blue. Go Reds, go /99. That is NL Central. That's going to Keith Gustafson. Johnny Damon, Sayah, Jackson Junk. How about a Lou Boudreau? He's leaving the Hall of Fame. That's a red. Going to, that's number, oh, that's /5. Holy cow. /5. Cleveland Indians, AL Central, Dan Ryan. You don't believe in Friedel, Colin? Sean Murphy. What a year he's having for the Braves now. The kid, Gary Carter, refractor. Vladdy. I probably drew. There's another Hall of Famer, Bert Blyleven. That's a pink. So it's /100. Dan Ryan. How about a Jeter? McCarthy, Bobby Witt rookie for the AL Central, Dan Ryan. I've got to get one of those. We didn't get one out of Baker's box of Bobby Witt. Adolis Garcia, another guy that's having a killer year. Roberto Mondesi, Brendan Rodgers /100. Brendan Rodgers, that's an NL West to John C. Satchel. How about that Maris, man? Kyle Mueller, rookie. Trevor Rogers, refractor. Mr. Clemens. Sorry. Ozzy Albies. Strasburg, Sparkle. Neon Dion. In a Braves uni. Well, that Maris went to Matthew Mangus. I don't know if he comes in the shop, though. So you could trade with Phil Necro. Miguel Rojas, refractor. Shane Baz, he's having a very good year, Baz is. All right, guys, that was the first box. And that was the light, by the way. So, or no, that was Hobby. I'm sorry. That was Hobby we opened because we have the auto blue. Yeah, that's a very nice Friedel there, Keith. All right, let's see what we can get out of this light box now. Well, that blade is dull as the day is long. What does he charge, Colin? I wouldn't mind getting him for the show off on like a Sports Illustrated or something. Colin, I'll pay for the photos of the items, man. If you get them handled, man. Cause I would like to have him for the shop. I think that'd be cool. So that one feels thick. I'm gonna sort through this one, guys. That one felt thick. There's something weird about this. I just gotta go ahead and short it just to know what's going on here. Maybe there's been an extra card or something. Tatis. Oh no, it did have a parallel in it. Had the orange to 25, the Edgar for the AL West for Keith. That one just all right, let's do it. I knew what you meant, Colin. I knew what you meant. Guys, hit that like button for me, please. Detmers, that's a rook for him. Card photo ball, gotcha. Yasmani, Gabrielle. Whit Merrifield, Sparkle. Emmanuel Kloss, Refractor. Warren Spahn, how cool is that card? Holy cow, love that. Love that card. Going to John C. That's a cool one, John. Dick Allen, Zach Short, Ozzy. Kirilloff, Sparkle. Oh, Wave. Teal Wave. Go to 299. Mr. Bueller. He'll be back soon. That'll make a difference for the Dodgers. Connor Seabold. Jake Myers, Sparkle. Nelson Cruz. Thurman. There's a Thurman. Oh, to 299. Santana. Carlos Santana. Professional hitter right there. Those are just sweet, man. Willie Stargell Refractor. Strider rookie for John. Luke Voigt. Juan gone. Juan gone. Pedro. Royce Lewis Rook. Ooh, is that Grinky? There's a Hall of Famer for you. The 75. Totally underappreciated guy, Carew. And then there's Shohei to wrap it up. All right, guys, that was the break on that one. Thank you very much. I'll pull those off the table for a second. And so, guys, we I know I've talked about this before. We support the No Athlete Left Behind Foundation with Lee Smith, former NFL player. And so, if you guys are interested in an 8x10 photo of Lee, either with the Bills or with the Raiders, they're $10, and they go to benefit No Athlete Left Behind, which supports local aspiring athletes that want to make it to the NFL. So that benefits, and not just NFL players, guys. These guys just gives kids a chance to get training, so hopefully allows them to go to college and things like that. I need to check in. I was with Lee last night, and I forgot to ask him. I might see him next week, and I'll find out. Yeah, let me. I'm glad you said that, John. I'm gonna see where we are. Yeah, that Chrome Jumbo. I like to fill Score Jumbo. My boy Tim wants to fill that one up. I want to fill it up, or that Chrome base or Score Jumbo or Score Base. Excuse me. It's not. They're all Jumbo. Or we've got this one that John was mentioning as well, with spots to go. In the meantime, guys, I want to do a little giveaway, man. We're going to do a quick giveaway for fun. I just need a hashtag UDogKnox in the chat. I had a couple leftover packs of the Bowman U football from Card Day. We're going to give away one of those. See if somebody can pull a good auto. Colin, Roger, John, Deacon, Tim, Brock. Anyone else? Pack of Bowman U from International Trading Card Day. One of our leftover packs we'll do as a giveaway here. You can pull autos of these guys out of here. That's what you want to do, guys. That is what you want to do. All right, so let's do. My number was 9 on the dice roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, it's going to Tim. Going to Tim at the top. So what you got here, Tim? Ty Simpson Jr. from the University of Alabama. Jack Sawyer, OSU Buckeye. Jordan Travis from Florida State. Dylan Gabriel, Oklahoma quarterback this year, right? Cam Rising, he was fun to watch last year. Oh, no auto, man. Got some good quarterbacks, though. Got some quarterbacks to watch. Did Cam Rising come back? Can't remember. He was a heck of a player. He was a gutsy player. Ty Simpson could win the quarterback job down at Alabama. And you want to get gutsy on the Immaculate College Football? I will buy a spot. I want a spot. If you guys will allow me to violate my rule for this one time, I will buy a spot. Let's see where we are here, guys. And not selling any packs tonight. What happened to our pack crew? Wednesday used to be a busy pack night here. And again, we do have these available, guys. Well, Robert Beeson posted an amazing card on our Facebook group. Did you guys see that? That dynamic is so silly to me. I don't know if you guys saw this. The Beast got check out that bad boy, man. If you're a Vol fan, that's a pretty sweet card right there. Yeah, I don't know if I would hold my breath on that one, Colin, but I love the optimism, man. I love the optimism. I'd like to open some of these. I sent it to MLB Network, and that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, the last signing I saw posted for him, I want to say he was charging over $300 or something crazy. It was not for the faint of heart. You're a professional. Hey, no doubt about it, Colin. You're a freaking professional, man. No doubt about it. Now, Colin, would you ever trade for a player that's in-person auto that was acquired, in person that you didn't get? It seems like what you want to collect is guys that you receive the card from. Is that the case? Oh, gotcha. I should bring over my albums and see if there's anybody in there you want to trade for, because I have a lot of duplicates of the guys I chased back in the day. Maybe I could trade it for that Reds vintage mug. I could trade you go for that vintage Reds mug, man. Oh wow, those are cool. Wow, that's amazing. Your text just came in, John. All right, guys, what do we want to get into? We got spots available. Seems a little like a light night tonight. That's okay. It's a Wednesday night. I'm just hanging out for a bit, talking cards, man. When are we going to hear more about this Wander Franco situation? I guess it's going to take a while to unpack, isn't it? What do you guys think about Anthony Richardson getting the starting job? That was a little surprising. I thought they were going to rest him for at least a few games. Yeah, I know. I was just seeing that now. Oh, 75, man. $75. Just send it to... Yeah, just pick one out. Say left, left, center, or right. Whichever one you want, man. What's up, Chris? Let's go right. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get Lucas Harper. That would be pretty awesome, right? All right, this one's for Lucas. Oh man, no pressure, Lucas. Here we go. Hey, nice one, Andrew. I like the ones where it's over there inscriptions. That Andrew's to 31, black border. Very sweet. I think he goes in next year. Was it blurry? Not blurry on my side. I'm showing good feed. To 31. I think I'm going to check out some prices, guys. Anyone need me to look up any prices for you guys? And do we need to check anything out? Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Let's check out where the 89 Upper Deck Griffey is. Oh yeah, we'll go in. I'll find you guys. 89 Upper Deck Griffey. 1 second. It looks like we are Griffey rookie 1350. 1350 on the Griffey. Sammy Almar's on the move, $2.50 with Greg Jeffries as well. Gary Sheffield, I'll grab it for you. Hold on. It didn't have the inscription. It was the facsimile auto below is what it was. No, that's a fun one, man. That's a good one for the PC if you don't have an Andrew. They're 75, Chris. That is a good keeper or definitely good trade bait with all the Braves fans on. Bring that one to trade night, right? You see a good Nationals card you want. I can do PayPal on Chris or Venmo if you want. Yeah, I've got an archives Andrew too. Well, that's cool. I understand, dude. Sometimes just going back through my collection is a reminder of what I have picked up. Baker, I think, is coming to trade night, guys. Don't rip him off too badly on Friday. Baker wants to make an appearance. Yeah, anyone else wanting to hit the archives today? I've got one more to go. Yeah, John. I mean, for set building, it's not a great thing, like environment unless you kind of contact people on the group page and say, "Hey, I'm bringing this stuff." But yeah, if you're just wanting to like swap for players you want, it's great for player trading, team trading, things like that. That I've observed. Oftentimes, it's so busy in here, I can't actually float around and do the trade nights very much. There's definitely a little slab chasing for sure. Also, yeah, no autographs and patches. That they will definitely be. There will be interest in that stuff for sure. Um, yeah, there will be definitely interest in that stuff. Guys, hit that like button for me if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. All right, this one's for Lucas. No, that is way easier for sure. All right, guys. Well, hey, I'm going to do a last call here. Kind of have a slow night. I'm going to take advantage of it because I do have to an early work day. But you guys, I'll hang here for a few minutes. You may want packs. I enjoy always hanging out and talking cards. Again, I'll be in the shop on Friday. Hope you guys are here for trade night. If you can make it, that would be really cool. That'll allow me to hammer out some things. I'm going to do our taxes, man. Do our sales tax for this month. So, is my plan once I get off here. There's lots of parts of owning a card shop that are not nearly as glamorous as it sounds, and I have to do one of those here in a bit. So that's what I will do tonight before I head home and call it a night. All right, guys. Last call. Last call. We're not going to close this down. Guys, if you're waiting on a break to infill, I know, Tim, you're waiting on one. Just let me know. I'm glad to refund it if you're tired of waiting. I'll try to permit it between now. Friday's always a busy show. A lot of breaks fill on Friday, but I'm also never wanting anybody to feel like we're dragging them on. So I'm glad to do that. So just let me know. I'm going to print this list real quick. Yeah, some of those guys would do well, especially like like stars or rookies that guys like. All right, guys, I am going to call it a night, man. Thanks for hanging out, making the chat fun. That is always cool. Appreciate you, John, Colin, Skinner, Chris, Tim, Deacon, Brock. All you guys make the show awesome. Thank you so much. We'll be back at it on Friday, and we're going to make sure to have some fun stuff for you guys Friday. We'll also have trade night, and the card bar will be live. And so if the card bar's in here, we're going to have some cool in-store deals for that. So yeah, definitely shoot me a note and I'll do that for you, Tim. I don't mind at all, man. I'm sorry. Sometimes it just depends on the show, man. Sometimes stuff moves and sometimes we wait. But guys, you are awesome. Thank you so much. I will be back with you on Friday night. You all be safe and have a great night. Remember, always bet on the underdog.